Hey guys, Mike here with Discount Forklift. Right behind us is the Ray, which is a 5,000-pound electric forklift on cushion tires. Now for this ideal setup right here, he actually has some tread tires that we actually did ourselves. They're painted up pretty good, but you can see the treads, especially in the drive tires. Same with the steer tires. Now the difference with this forklift, normally you have a lever selection here, but this is actually fingertip controls. So the inside one would raise the mast or lower it. The middle one here is going to be the tilt function, forward and backward. This would be side shift, and if this one was plumbed with a fourth function like a fork positioner, then that's what this would power. You do have your horn button right here. You depress that. You also have a toggle switch between forward and reverse, which if you depress it going back this way, it'll show you that obviously with the arrows pointing with direction. And this is your kill switch. So let's say if you have to stop it in a hurry or something like that, you just hit that switch, you'll disable it, and then you have to basically pull it back out and it'll start the functions again as far as turning it off. Now you do have your mast here, which also has our service sticker. So this is when it was serviced, as well as these hours. So our technician made sure you guys had a good, reliable lift for years to come. 3-stage mast, so this will go up to about 15 feet. It does have a full free lift, so it allows these safety pin and forks to go up past the mast first, as opposed to having one of the stages here pull up the forks. So very handy if you're unloading trucks. It does have a seat belt here. It does have another horn right here. Now to note on this, your ignition is actually going to be up here. So I'm going to go through the functions just to show you. It also has a seat switch. So I turn this on, you can actually hear it kick on. Go through all the functions like that, and then obviously your lights will turn on here. You also have some rear strobes back there as well. So if I fire those on, just like that, I can always turn each of these off just by simply pressing the buttons in the opposite direction. So other than that, I'm going to take this thing for a spin and show you guys what it does, and show you guys how good she runs. Works a little bit. Let go of the safety brake, so just make sure it's depressed all the way, and let's take it for a spin. Now, the nice thing about electrics, very, very, very quiet. They also have a lot of power behind them. Since they're not a combustion engine, it doesn't take them time to actually wind up and having to move around. So I'm going to put it in reverse. Now you can hear the backup alarm, and you actually see that safety light pop up back there. Brakes work good. Send it forward again, the brakes work pretty good. You also have a handle back here. You have a red button. You can also use to hit the horn. So this thing's pretty cool. A lot of these things come with a ton of safety features too. Especially with these tires, the way that they're grooved, you can definitely feel how they're gripping the ground a lot better than what a regular pusher tire would do. Alright. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to square this up, show you guys what the mast function will do. For this, I'm going to make sure I got the brake, the safety brake on, so that way we're not going anywhere. Now I'm raising it up with the first lever you guys saw, the fingertip control. All the way out, about 15 feet. Go ahead and lower it down. I got your tilt function. So this will be forward, back towards the machine. Side shift. Alright. Flush. I'm going to go ahead and power this down. A couple things I'm going to show you guys. So one other thing on your lift that you'd actually need to look at is your data tag right here. This will be located right next to the steering wheel. That's all of your information as far as your Low capacity with the forks all the way to the top or 6 inches on the ground. Shows the serial number, shows the model number, shows everything that you possibly need to know about your forklift. The other thing that we're throwing in with every purchase, besides OSHA safety certification, is these gift bags. What these gift bags are going to contain is a maintenance guide. We actually put together for you guys. So it actually has all the information as far as whether it's internal combustion, whether it's electric. It shows you basically the ins and outs of your forklift, shows you how to properly diagnose certain things, as well as having to keep on top of a maintenance schedule. They've included a planner in there with a pre-check inspection prior to any time you guys are using the lift. So we want you guys to be involved with this as much as you can. So hopefully this will answer some questions you guys have too. But other than that, as far as Discount Forklift is concerned, thank you for your business so we can help support businesses like you guys.